wicked. Really hot. Let's hit back to that. Where am I? Right, my channel. Hello, Striker. How you doing, bud? Keeping well, I hope. Right, I'm just going to continue on where I was from. I can't remember where I was earlier. Let's have a butcher's. Right.
You got a cup of tea over there.
Yeah, I'll sort that out later. Oh, that's right. I went from Reading through Lakeview, Bend. I'm now near wherever I am. On my way out to Newport, so I've got to finish that out. This is the new DLC, mate, for ATS. So with no more ado, I can. I can't remember if I've got to turn left or right here. Right, I think. Here we go. South and north. Oh. Yes, doing a bit of ATS at the moment, so I'll have a look around this here Oregon scenery. Hopefully there'll be a little bit of activity on multiplayer soon. But I don't think they've done the update yet. Got me work to go. It's really good as well. Only £9 each way. Only 9 English quids to buy the DLC, which is a little bit on the mental side. I thought it'd be more than that, so there'd be else. Number 4. Oh, it takes you scoping on what's been updated. Definitely look greener. Farmyard. Oh, it's a lumber yard. We've got a lumber yard that way. We're just going to do this ranch. This is what you see the summer looks like. And then I'm going to go out and look for these follow-up jobs. So you go like out into the woodlands, pick up a load of logs, take them to the timber yard, then from the timber yard to wherever. So you know how to look at multi-jobs anyway, because they're supposed to be available. So what have you been up to, Strike, or anything much? Definitely going to be looking at finding out about these follow-through jobs. Training building trailer. upright. So laying down, crash down. Newport is discovered. Hello, Beastie. How you doing, my mate? I'm just running through the new DLC, mate, with ATS. You keeping well, William? Hopefully you're keeping well. So I've got a rather large title on that. This is just one of the standards. Big old trailer. I'm alright, mate. I'm okay. I'm just got back from the other half having dinner. So I'm hopefully not hit the cop car. So, I'm doing alright. I'm really funny in the chest. Right, go. Come on, let me go and play. Let me sit on traffic lights. I'll tell you what, some nice bits of scenery in this, some like candles, that little corner store. Some nice little places here. Ooh, this is different. What's the matter? You want to go out, cat? Do ya? Let me let you out. There you go. Right, that's it. That's let me get out the window. Let's just glad she was in. I live in a bungalow and not 15-story block of flats. Crazy scenery, man. How's that? Film going on in the tunnel view at the minute. Yeah, hang on, I'll pull up here, Beastie, and I'll show you. Right, mate. Here we go. We have got the whole of the New Oregon, and it's not that big actually. I thought it was going to be bigger, but there are some nice little roads out here, if you can see, like the little back roads and all that. So, but it's the new DLC, so it's hard to say where they're going to go next. With Astoria, the Dales, Pendleton, you see they can go further north, and they got Ontario and Jackpot, so they could probably go further northeast as well. It's hard to tell where they're going to go next. Be interesting to find out. So, hello, bud. How you doing? There is some nice little bits around here for this. I'm quite amazed, to be honest. It's a little bit better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be good, but then when I see, ooh, what a place to park a Mustang right in front of my bonnet. Historic bridge look. It's not bad with the scenery out there, is it really? They've definitely made some improvements on the maps. It's a shame they couldn't make any improvements in my driving ability. Whoops. I was reading the text messages there. So, I want ATS to be fixed so he can do. Yeah. That would be good, but you know, being honest, there isn't that much of a problem with ATS unless you want to drive 100 miles an hour. End of the day, I mean, most of the time, as Beast will tell you, I mean, I use server 1, no problems. You know, it's not very often that I've had any problems on there. But if you're going to do sort of like 80, 90 mile an hour around corners with a trailer on, they're going to tip. You know, it's server 1's built for simulation. The rest of them are just like gaming channels, really, aren't they? They're not simulation, they're game or race. Everybody seems to want to race, so that's why you get a lot of trouble with the tipping. Whether they're going to deal with it or not, I don't know. And ATS, it hasn't really got a problem. It's not ATS and SCS software. I believe it's something to do with the multiplayer, because everything's fine on player 1. It's just multiplayer that's the problem. Are you going to stop because you're supposed to stop? It's the bloody stop sign now. Stop line there, isn't it? Cool, now this is a bigger yard to pull up in, isn't it? Trailer park. The odd little poor man's yachts. Well, hi bud, thanks ever so much for coming in there. I really appreciate it. I really do. Oh, this will be fun. Where do I park? Go around the back, I suppose. It's going to be a bugger with this massive great trailer on. It's sofa's 60 foot long. And they want me to park it in that corner. They would. Alright, let's see if I can turn this around here. See, that's still the problem. Massive great trailers, tiny little turning circle area. Alright. Let's see what I can do here. And I'll get it in there, or can't I? It's a big old trailer. Do I want to skip it? No, I don't. With any luck, if I've judged it right, that should throw it in that little old hole there. Almost. Right. Pushed it too far now. Oh, just take it a bit less. That should. Miles off. There it is, it's in. I did it. Well, that's the first drop done. Sweet. Have a look at some of this eye candy around here. Nice little selection of the old boats. Definitely put a lot of work into this. Can I go straight on? Let's have a look to see what's about in Newport. Right, that's Newport. Wowza. Oh, there's a red spanner at the end there. Claster and Sons, another red spanner. Home store, that's a new one. We haven't had a home store before. These are sawmills. Paper and office. So what I need then is I need like lumberyard. Let's see if I can find one. That's a store here. I need to find somewhere out in the sticks, don't I? Somewhere like this. Look. Oh no. Is it or ain't it? Could be. So if I head out there, let's have a look. We'll find if it's one of these drop-off jobs. Back over the bridge. That's a sharper bend than I estimated. Healthcare centre. Right. No, I don't need healthcare. Let's go to the outside. Yeah, hello VG, how you doing? Hang on mate, do you need me to drop you in an open chat room? Hang on a sec, let me just, hey. Hiya mate.
Hello?
Hello mate, how you doing?
You alright?
Yeah, not too bad. I'm
God, this push to talk stuff is so annoying.
that's alright, I can drop you down in another room if you want. I'll come and join you.
Been trying to sort the mic out for like an hour now.
Right, well hang on, the last thing you want to do is be in a push to talk, so let me just drop you down in another room. There you go bud, that should help it.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Alright, saves you a few problems, doesn't it? I'm just going to
You streaming, are you?
I am at the minute, mate. I'm streaming. I'm doing the new Oregon DLC.
Is it good, is it?
That's quite detailed, mate. I tell you, it's quite nice. When you consider you only pay a tenner for it, it's bloody good. I know it's a small state, but it's well done. Very well done.
I have ATS, but I don't have it installed, so I might install it.
Yeah, well, the new Oregon stuff is hopefully, I'm just about to find out because I think I'm going to go for the job. Is I'm going to pick up a load of lumber from a forest or something, and hopefully I'm going to take it to. It should automatically give me a job to a lumber mill.
Yeah, I might start installing it then.
Yeah, it's worth it. I mean, the DLC is only £9, and it's definitely going to be worth playing with.
Is the MP good on it, or?
I don't think it is at the minute. I ain't checked, to be honest, if MP's working on it or not. Yep.
Where's everyone else?
No idea, mate. Absolutely no idea. I thought there'd be quite a few about these new DLCs out, but it seems like everybody has vanished at the minute. So I'm just doing it.
Yeah, they were all in here earlier.
Yeah, I think they were all doing whatever they were doing. I went round my other house for dinner, so I was in. I was streaming it earlier, but I know a few of them have got to go to work tonight, like Tony and Gibbo.
How long are you on for then?
I don't know, until I get fed up, I reckon. I'll be on for a while. Oops. That's it, new scenery, and I've already took run mode sign down. I was too busy making a rollie and not controlling the steering. Ever so nice scenery though. Really is.
Yeah, I've seen videos of it on Twitter and that and Facebook. It looks actually pretty decent.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll say I've got it in the stream at the moment, and it is nice to have it green. You know, there's no desert everywhere. You know, I'm up in pines, grass, You know, there's loads of little buildings everywhere.
Yeah.
They've really done well with the scenery, to be honest, and to still keep the same frame rates.
Yeah, that's the reason I stopped playing ATS, because I just felt like there wasn't that much like proper scenery to have a look around, and now they've added this, so I might just get it back.
Tell you, it's made a difference. See, nobody can knock them from New Mexico purely on the grounds that it was the users that said they wanted New Mexico, so they did it.
Yeah, they did it. Yeah.
This time they've decided, they've listened to what the users are saying they want more hills, valleys, greenery, you know. So they've moved it up north to Utah, you know. People don't realise that America's sort of 66% desert, isn't it?
Yeah, most of it is, yeah.
It's only like around the coast that, you know, America, same as Australia. It's only around the coast where there's greenery. The centre part of it is just bone dry.
I've just seen some photos that Truckers MPs uploaded to their website of the new Oregon. It looks really nice.
Yeah. It does look bloody gorgeous, I'll be honest.
Their photographers have made it look better than they expected it to be.
Well, I mean, I'm looking at it now, and I'll be perfectly honest. I mean, I haven't got everything maxed out. I'd hate to think it's like if I maxed it all out. Because I think the reason why I ain't got it maxed out is A, I haven't got the memory, but it's, you know, when you're doing sort of like 50, 60 mile an hour, half of it you don't see anyway because it's just blurred. So I don't like the grass. I've got grass on, but I haven't got it maxed out. Because what's the point? Once you get to about 40, 50 mile an hour, you can't see the grass detail anyway.
Yeah, mine's like that as well.
Yeah, but I make up for it in other areas, you know. Because I've learned to pick what's important and what's not, you know. I've got shadows on, but I haven't got shadow depth on. There's no point of having the depth of a shadow. The shadow's bloody flat, you know.
Yeah, plus it takes up like frames per second as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, so you're using stuff that, okay, on an ultra-powered gaming machine you'd be able to see, but let's face it, I mean, YouTube are not running 4K yet, are they?
No, they're not.
So, to me, it's, you know, it's cut down the crap that you don't need and turn up the stuff that you do need, you know?
Yeah, they should bring out like a better scenery update for ETS as well.
Yeah, I think they ought to do the UK and Ireland. I think they really ought to do that.
They've put more like detail into the other side of Europe than the actual UK side.
Yeah, well, it's like Germany. Germany was lagging behind. That's what they're doing in Germany at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, they rebuilt most of the towns there, didn't they?
Yeah. So they are, you know, they are working on that. So they are trying to do it. Their only real letdown, as far as I can see, is the fact they're still using DirectX 9.
Yeah.
Which is what's going to hold this game back all the way down the line. I mean, they really need to get rid of the DirectX 9 palaver.
I do think that there's like too many highways in the game. Like, way too many.
Yeah, but that's difficult to see.
I know you have no choice, but
yeah,
you know, there's just plain road. There's nothing else to really make it look nice.
No, I mean, I don't know. I'm indecisive because, I mean, I use the small roads option. So with that, I mean, I get around all the back lanes and country lanes, you know. So you do get to see a lot of the scenery that people who just hit the freeways don't see, you know.
Yeah, I love driving down to like the ferry ports and that because the sea looks nice from a distance.
Oh, done it. I mean, this is all coastal area where I am now, but I mean, it's just up in like here, going uphill in amongst all the woods, the trees, the greens. Bloody amazing. But it's not just rocks, it's got plants growing in the rocks as well, you know?
Yeah.
So I've got a high embankment with pines and everything on the right, and on my left I've got some pines and some other shrubs, and then I drop down to the coast. Just had a glimpse of the coast there.
I always try to go past the port whenever I do a drive.
Yeah. I think you have to, don't you? You know?
Yeah. I'll do drives from like Scandinavia all the way down to like Southampton or something.
That's it. I mean, I just like to take in what, you know, the amount of work people have put into this. Just driving down the freeway is bloody stupid, you know, because there's so much work gone into this. I know a lot of people say, oh, it's just eye candy, but, you know, eye candy's supposed to be sweet, and it, you know, they've done a good job of it. Now, hopefully where I'm going, we've got new businesses in this as well. We've got steel, wood, furniture store. That's what I've found so far. I don't know what else there is.
What cargo have you got at the moment?
Nothing at the moment. I'm bobtailing because I'm. Whoa, 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 whoa! I ain't going over it. Whoa, 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 whoa! Nearly hit the school bus. Oh, hell, this bridge is coming up in front of me.
I just watched that happen then.
Oh, yeah. Look, there's a little old tugboat going underneath.
You're like half an inch away from that school bus in front of you.
Yeah, a bit further than that, but, you know, close enough. It's a lift bridge. Look, the centre of the road lifts up in the air. Doesn't tilt.
Has that just been added?
Yes. This is just, that's a new feature.
That's just made the game so much better.
That's unreal. Look at that. An old tugboat has just gone through it.
See, that's more realistic now.
Yeah. What's happening there? Yeah, it's lowering the road now, look.
It's so cool. This up there looks so cool, honestly.
There you go, the bridge has just dropped into position.
Worth a tenner as well, isn't it?
Christ, yes. Ah, Christopher, welcome, or Jake, mate. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I'm running the new Oregon DLC in American Truck Sim, and
is it just you streaming tonight? Is it?
I believe so. I can't see anybody else on. Nobody else has come up in the notifications. So, look like it's only me at the moment. Probably hundreds of others.
Dave's not streaming, but he's on GTA.
Yeah. Oops. Give the school bus a chance to get away. That's the nifty thing, just that bridge on its own.
Yeah, even that little detail just bring like a lot of life to the game.
Yeah, it really has. Caused a bit of a traffic jam here by the looks of it. Look. This is, I've got to say, this has been really looked into. I mean, just that bridge alone, the animation on that bridge, I mean, it's been has been well worth, you know, them taking it into consideration. Better stop.
Yeah, they have, yeah.
Oh, you gonna let me go? You really?
Like they're doing now, they're improving the smallest details and they're just making it even better.
Well, this is it, yeah. And I say, with if SCS could actually just get rid of this DirectX 9 engine and update the DirectX, I mean, the improvements they could make would be phenomenal, you know.
Yeah, it would be.
I'm able to take it easy because I've got absolutely no idea where I'm going. I know what I'm looking for. But even pedestrians, I mean, earlier on I was when I was driving up here, one of the bridges had come over, pedestrians walking along the pedestrian path on the bridge. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really weird in ATS because like most of the pedestrians are like in the middle of the road just standing there.
Yeah.
And I kept thinking you could go straight through them, so I gave it a try, and then my truck got tipped.
Yeah. That's the downside of it.
Same with some road signs, there's like giveaway signs in the middle of the road as well.
Yeah. It's you know, it is well, the light's waiting. What are we waiting for? There we go. I mean, I just think it's going to be brilliant. I mean, I'm just looking for this job at the moment. Hopefully I should be able to pick up from a lumber yard and it should automatically force me to take the load from the lumber yard to a sawmill. And
yeah.
And then I believe it's from the sawmill it would go to like a builder's merchants or a furniture store, you know, something like that. There's no instructions on what they've actually planned or what they're doing with it, which is a bit of a shame.
They'll probably post something sometime soon. Right, mate, I'm going to head off and get some food, alright?
Alright then, mate, no worries. Thanks for coming.
I'm going to tune into your stream, right?
Yeah, no worries, thanks a lot, I appreciate it.
Alright, talk to you later, buddy.
See you later, mate, all the best.
See you later, you too, boy.
It's wicked. Lifeboat on the side there. Hopefully I should turn off into some woodland here. And this is where it all starts. So looks it. Here we go. Here we go. Right. Right, I've got to take it from here to Medford. So Medford it is. So there we go. We can pick up some logs. trailer. You know, this is doing chickens or something. Now it's taking all the old bark and throwing it in that machine and turning out wood chip. Sweet. Right, here's my trailer. Lined up. Okay, oh, we'll go that way round. All right. This is my first job from wood mill or the wood lumber yard, whatever. Hello, Vijay. I've picked up my first lot of logs from here, so I'm just going to go. Did you get a road to pull out on, isn't it? Right there, mate. Who's the? It is. Yes, I've picked up a load of logs, as you can say. And I've got to take them to Medford, which is a sawmill, I believe. Hopefully I can do this without running out of cocoa juice. Lifeboat up on the right. What was that? Big oil tank or something? No, just a building. That's the red. Oh, I'm quite liking this already. It's got some nice stuff. Ah, right. What do they call that? Moderator. It's a channel mod now. Goody goody. Go and see some more of this here scenery now. Yeah, that's not all. Here are American truck sim. Got to be done. Ah, fat boys, how you doing, bud? I'm just running the new American truck sim DLC, the Oregon add-on, which came out this afternoon. Now, I used to drive me truck in real life with only one hand. The other one was always down on the gear shifter, which will seem more natural when I get a gear shifter. I'll be down here and I'll be just, I won't have it up on the desk, I'll have it down on the side. I'll give myself a couple of cheap tablets as well though, because I want to move the GPS over actually onto a tablet, even if it means I have to write the app, software for the app itself. So I've always driven, you know. Whoa. Didn't look at the lights there, did I? Damn bridge is going up or down, one of the two. Oh, it's already up. Did I look at the lights? Did I see the lights? I don't even know if I see the lights. Oh, the light's right above. I didn't take any notice of it. More than that. So, basically, if you look, you can see the counterweights go up as the road goes down. They've done well. They have done well with it. Come on, lift the barriers. Sweet. Time to go. Just got to remember when you come up to these bridges to watch out for that, the lights. Get to the service station and get me truck repaired as well. Only got 500 miles to go, so it's not long. Just a matter of riding the road. So, fat boys, thank you for your subscription earlier, mate. Do appreciate that. With this new Oregon DLC, I am so pleased to actually be driving around somewhere where it's green and not all sandy desert and rocks. It'd be nice if they do Alaska, if they build their way up to Alaska and through Canada, do a bit of ice roads. Yeah, I know I've got engine trouble. I'll deal with it once I get to a red spanner. I've got just quite a few red spanners in this neck of the woods as well. That's two things for thought, really, doesn't it? Have they put extra red spanners in here because they expect a lot of people to be crashing or not? Or have they put them in up here because the terrain's in? Well, Fat Boys, it's nice to have you in the stream, buddy. Do you do any American truck sim, or are you just ATS Fat Boys? I'll take this tip for off. And you can still get in my stream. Well, you should be able to. Ah, well done. Come on. Right. Go get her a red spanner. Still, I didn't stop at that damn bridge because I didn't realise it was open. This DLC, I reckon once it's multiplayer, it's going to be busy up this neck of the woods, I tell you. Yeah, I know, mate. Yeah, I've got no issues with who anybody is. Boom, 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 boom. What we got here? Oh, it's the rest area. I need a red spanner. I really need a red spanner. I'll pull over on the hard shoulder a minute, because I need to know how far away I am from one. Right, let's bring the map up. It's the only thing when you're in a new area, isn't it? Well, this is the new Utah map. I'm up there. That's where I am. Oh, there's one down here. Oh, that'll be alright. Hopefully I can mark that and then I can go straight through there. That's it. And I'll get the truck fixed. Let this one go. Now, goody. There you are. It's good of them. Yes. Yeah, that's the default one in the stream. I haven't actually figured out how to change that before I start the stream. I should learn it, but I normally change it once I finish the stream. Once the stream's finished processing, then I change the logo. But still a truck, still trucking. The title's okay. But thanks for telling us anyway, mate. Listen, I don't have anything against anybody unless they do something to me. Or unless somebody does something to me personally, I don't have an issue with anybody, mate. This world takes a whole lot of different people to make it evolve. And, you know, not being funny, but, you know, my life's been snapped away from me 3 times already, and I don't worry about such trivial little things. Everybody knows what I'm like. They all know that I just want to get on with everybody, you know. So that's what I do. That's how I am, and everybody accepts that, you know. People do fall out with each other all the time, but you know, then they make amends, and they fall out again, and they make another amends, you know. Cool, this is a bit of a hill to make me land. Putting a strain on the old gearbox. Dun, 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 dun. This is the only downside, you get a new bit of scenery and it goes dark. Oh, that's not a problem, I run with anybody, mate. ATS I usually run on server 1. Even though there's a trailer stability problem, if you drive properly, there ain't a stability problem. I've been driving the last few days on server 1 and I ain't lost the trailer yet. You know, you can't do it in real life. You can't drive trailers at 80, 90 mile an hour. They do become unstable, and that's in real life. So of course they're doing the same in the game. So it just means you've got to take your foot off the pedal and chill out, drive properly. This is going to be awkward because I need to get some go-go juice, which I'll get here first. I'll do it while the lights are set. So I'll get me some go-go, and then I'll go get me a repair job. Yeah, but then again, you know, being honest, I mean, there is a couple of ways of dealing with trailer stability. And one of them is to drive a bit slower. Let's see if I can pull this out a bit different, because I keep getting engine malfunction. I've only got to get down the road with the spanner. As long as you drive sensibly and don't yank on the steering wheel, you ain't going to flip the trailer, so you'll be alright. And then just got to wait for the lights to go green. Not them ones go green, I wanted my ones to go green. Mate, you're welcome to come in any time you like. You just take care, yeah? All the best to you. Right, let's just nip round here. Get into this red spanner down here. Get my truck repaired. And you, bud, keep safe and stay safe. All the best, buddy. Right, red spanner coming up, so I'll get me municipal fire department head. Now here should be a red spanner. There it is, so let's put it in here. Lovely, I know I've got these malfunction, enough off. Here we go. Repair. Sorted. Now I should be able to do the rest of the journey without messing up. Right, so drive it out this side. Oh. Just nip down here. Well, I've got 400 miles to go. Should be good. Be better if I had some daylight to see the scenery, but night effects are looking good as well. I know they upped that in one of the updates. The lighting effects in ATS used to be so hard, whereas now they actually look a lot better. No lights on this one, so I should be able to get across this without hitting anything. Yeah, do look pretty. Oh, 35 limit. I ain't stopping. Ah, another tree fell in front of me. There's two of us. He's got to be going to the same place as me. This is still the only thing I would love for these to be able to do it so these trucks actually picked up and delivered as well. So it weren't just us, because these will turn down the roads that you've got to go down, and then they suddenly just disappear. They won't actually make a delivery, which is a paid. So I'd like to have seen them drive in, or at least just drop the trailer. and then disappear, but you know. Definitely looking nice and smooth anyway. I know in one of the updates they also put some new roads in round by Carson City. I haven't even checked them out yet, but I will do. Backside. Need that. Gonna be a traffic behind me and all that. Oh, it looks like a bit of a windy road coming up here. Gonna make things interesting. Nice big rest area right there. It's going well. to the top of this hill and make himself a cigarette. Pulling over. Coos Bay. All over on the right here, up on the shoulder, just to make himself a cigarette. Make it jump around a bit. There we go. Well, this is Coos Bay, which is a little picturesque place by the looks of it. Not really see much in the dark, god damn it. Right, let's get I'll put your house there. Yeah, we'll go and watch movies. big industrial areas and the industrial areas, so that'll be worth looking into. State 101. Oh damn, can't stop up on this road. It's not getting bright now, so I'll be able to see some of this here scenery. It would be damn good if they move up to Alaska, Canada. Especially through the Canadian Rockies and that recent spectacular roads and scenery it draws around there. Nice coastal view down there. It's going to be go like this. Stunning view, not too bad. Seeing the road up. This goes nice. The dirt tracks in the hills, there might be some hidden roads that go in the road. See if there's work done on the dirt tracks. Because we all know that they like this direction is. It's starting to look nice, isn't it? Oh, what a view. What's down there? So what's down there? That's a bloody great car park, isn't it? It's huge. That's where a few people can meet up on a multi-play. There's an entrance there to the dirt road. There's an exit off around the corner. You never know where it takes you. So there's that many trees here. Cheers, John. It looks like there's a lot of little dirt tracks in around here that could be worth venturing into. Something come up next year to one new pitch, you're right. Why they still slow down in there and just moving over and leave it alone. Now internal hoods and chicken mirrors. Turning up here. Because he wanted to get a what was it? Where he's wanted the chicken across the road. Probably because he wanted to get away from being a roast dinner. Yeah, down there to the old through there. Back to our side here. Stop ahead. Can't see anybody either way, so some nice little windy roads out there, I'll tell you that, Darren. Lovely little windy roads. Or what, you're going to come out with something like you want to play your game or something? Look around here. Picnic area by the way. This is where like Yogi Bear and that is, isn't it? Where the beginning of us is. Definitely do look nice. I do, I like them. Yosemite is one of the last windy roads I went on. It's a bit crazy because it tells you it's not a commercial road for commercial vehicles. The GPS takes you straight through that way. But that's got some wicked scenery out there. Ranger station, motel, nice. Little old cabins in the woods. I like the way also that they got some dead trees in this place. They're not all just green, some of them are dead as well, which is good to see. They've really put some effort in on this. It's beautiful scenery, I've got to admit. It far outweighs what they gave us screenshots. nothing level about this. It's all up and down. Either uphill or downhill. Left, right and centre, you know. There's no smoothness to it. Ah, JC. As you can see from the title, mate, I am now running the new Oregon DLC for American Truck Sim. And it is looking whose names. But it's doing alright, JC. We've actually got green fields and rivers, lakes, forests, you know, picnic areas. I've just picked up a load from the middle of the forest. I'm now taking it to what I believe is a sawmill. Oh yeah, it's good. I'll tell you what, you the attention to detail that they put in this is amazing, to be honest. There's loads of little bits and pieces you wouldn't expect there to be, but they're there. And it looks like there's a lot of Easter egg ones like that one beside me. So, a lot of dirt tracks. And I ain't sure, but I just think I see some roadkill on the side there. Being honest, Josie and Callum, this amount of greenery in this part of the game, it's like a breath of fresh air, to be honest. It's not all about just driving around the desert. Which is crazy, because that's what people complain about with this, is that the fact is it's permanently driving around desert areas. Yet there's hundreds of thousands of people who want outback truckers to, you know, like driving around the outback of Australia. And as we know, like, it's only around the coast in Australia that's got any grass. The rest of it's just a desert. You know, so makes you wonder, really, doesn't it? Go. Now, hopefully this will be a sawmill or a wood mill or something similar. My crap. Just freaking go. Oh, Damn. Gosh, this is a big old sawmill, isn't it? On a lot of trons. That's a big old sawmill. Oh, see, well, we've dropped the trailer already over there. That's where them diggers are. I'll find my way in. So it's in here. This is one big lumber yard. Nicely, look at that. Now that's a different approach, isn't it? Sweet. The sawdust coming out of there. It's obviously the debarker. Sweet. Right, let's see what I've got to pick up from here. Now, I'm going to the logging place. I've brought the logs to here. Now let's see what we can pick up from here and take it to. Alright, so I'll pick up 2 trailers and take them to Salem. Home store. So in other words, I've got to pick up processed wood and now take it to like a B&Q's, I suppose. Hello, Beastie. Sorry, mate. Kath McCloy. Bad DLC. Why do you call it a bad DLC? Yeah, Catho. Why do you call it a bad DLC? I think it's quite nice. They've actually done quite a lot of work to it. Well, if you're not in a If you're not a fan of ATS, then I can understand why you say it's a bad DLC. But at least it's not desert. You know, they have picked an area where there's greenery, trees and such like. You know, hopefully they'll move it to Canada and Alaska. You know? No idea where I'm supposed to pick up from, so I'll just drive around in a circle. So I'll figure out where I'm supposed to pick up from. Could be around here somewhere. Probably back there again. Maybe in there. Probably let's see. Here. And this is the trailer. I'm alright there, Beastie. I'm doing fine actually. So I'm now playing with this here new DLC, giving it a bit of a run. And I've just picked up a load of logs from somewhere up north, brought them all the way down here just to pick up the next load, which is the processed wood, to take them up to Salem, back up north. But there are a couple of bridges here that are... Now, am I going to get out this way, or is it going to make me... How about this? Are you going to lift? I'll take that as a no. Keep a check on the trailers because we've got a double trailer on. Okay. Well, you definitely got more scope with these. And talking of scope, I'm going to pull up for a bit. I've just got to make myself a coffee. I'm dying of thirst. So I'll just maybe we'll sit there watching the sawmill work. Just wait a little bit for as a kettle to cook. Right, when you consider, right, let's bring the map up. Do I think it's worth the money? Right. Just scale it up a little bit so we can get it, so everybody can see it. Wrong way, tongue. Right, let's do it so we can get the whole thing in. Right, there you go. You got quite an area, some very nice little back roads and all of that. I'm now on my way from Medford. We'll go Medford. I don't know why I've got to go to Hornbrook, but it's got to take me down to Hornbrook and then back up to Klamath Falls. And Salem's up there. I don't know why it's taking me that way around. I think I'm going to jump it and go this way around. And up through there. There you go. It's got to be easier to go straight north, which will take me up. But as I say, before we could go as far as Hornbrook and Jackpot. Now we can actually go further north from Winnemucca or Mooka, and you got all that lot up there. Right up to Ontario, Pendleton, the Dales, Portland, and that little place at the top, Astoria. And I reckon, I'm not exactly sure, but I think they will either go British Columbia over here, or they'll start heading up into Alaska and across to Canada. Because to be honest, anything north of Farmington is all like more deserts. Nothing really out there, unless they decide to go down here into Pensacola and all of that, or Mexico, but that's just more desert. So if they go further north, it'll be better. There'll be a lot more greenery. Canada is definitely the place to go. It's going to have a lot of stuff up there. I'll just make me drink, and then I'll be with you. Righty ho. Yeah, when you consider you get all of that for £9, yeah, you do. It is worth doing. I mean, I've had it on my hit list for, oh, God knows how long. From when they first said they were going to be doing it. know, it took them nearly a year. You know, it's a lot of work. The amount, the attention to detail that they put in is really good. It'll be amazing once you've got multiplayer on, I think. So I think once multiplayer gets in, that'll make it a lot better, because you can have your whole of your VTCs picking up loads from one place and just distributing them all the way down the line. There's a lot more companies in it as well. They brought new companies into the area, which is a good thing. Everyone is turning. I want the next one. Take it, I've got to turn off here. A bit hard to decipher this one. So I've got to turn off here, I'll turn off here. Bit of a strange route, but this is where it's telling me to go, so I'll go this way. There's nothing over that speed, so I can filter out. Again, I've got a double trailer on. Hopefully, now get Eugene, Reading. Oops, I'm supposed to stop there. I'm supposed to turn right there. That's it, right. I'm going to do something naughty here because I've cocked up. Flip up that way. This one. that, I'm supposed to turn down there. There's no left turn, but who gives a damn what that says? Still going to do it because that's where it told me to go in the first place. Like Sailor, which I think is the cult centre of the night. Where they hunted all the witches and that back in the old days. I think Salem Church, Salem Church, is supposed to be one of the most satanic churches in the world. We do it. Oh, Mike. Yeah, not too bad. Still messing around with those things. Yep. Yeah, running all, just running through with the all the traffic.
With what? But to tell me what's for me, not part of it, but it's good. It's good. Very good. Are you on multiplayer or are you on fucking...
I don't even know if multiplayer's working on it still. Callum, alright mate, you're still there, goody goody.
May not, I don't know.
I haven't checked it.
Try it.
I haven't checked multiplayer with the new DLC in.
Probably, I don't think, probably, no. Oh, I don't know. You're streaming now, yeah?
Yeah, I'm streaming. I've got 3 or 4 people in at the moment watching me make fool of myself on this. I just picked up a load of logs in one place and we're going up there. Yeah, picked up a load of logs in one place and took them to a mill in another place, and now I've just picked up all the lumber which has been processed and now taking it to like B&Qs, I suppose. What's got another update?
Discord.
Oh, Discord has, yeah.
You see in the corner, it's an update ready, but I'm not going to look there right now, probably do my fucking bed.
No, they messed it up. They shouldn't have messed around with it. Discord was working fine until they messed around with it.
I've not updated mine yet. I'll probably update mine tomorrow. Or if you give a bit bothered, I'll do it if I can't. And that would be hard.
There are some wicked little roads on this, I'll tell you that, right?
No, bad dream, no, Steve was on it. I'm going to too bad one.
Can't go up that way. It's telling me to go up there, but it says no. Saying no way. What the hell?
That was a good video on your stream.
Yeah, that ain't a good sign.
Anyone been round? Been round? We went down, I know Dave banned you people over the stream before. We banned them. Again. We didn't know, so we banned them. Ooh, Shiva! Mine not on it.
I've messed this up altogether, this bit. Not reading the GPS properly, I think.
Change the real fucking name now.
Now that, now that's just wrong, isn't it, what I've done?
What you do, man?
I just went up the wrong way on a one-way street, and instead of being able to turn around, I just cut across the corner, and now I'm being taken to a massive, huge rest area. So let's nick off here, and that's a no entry way as well. But who gives a damn?
T-Bag been taken?
Nah, nobody, mate. It's been dead. Yeah, I'm going to turn around because the GPS is messed up a little bit here. Well, I mean, I think I've messed up more than anything.
I think T-Bag's still shooting, I think.
Dunno. I'll figure out this. Got to figure out this routing it's got. I missed a turning somewhere. I've got the sus now. I've got the sus now. I've got to nick off up this bit. Yeah, and here we go. It's not exactly the best way to fling double trailers around, but what the hell?
Anyway, you're using a combine, right? You don't know what trouble. What trouble you get?
I'm using camera for the plate milk one of the time. It's the only job she's got in this.
Oh, shit. Not bad cameras, so not bad.
I do think they could have made it more of an option with some more trucks. Up to I suppose it's all telling me to go the other way as well. This is getting annoying. This GPS is messed up here. What is going on? Map. Alright. the number one. Right, now I'm on the right road. So I should be able to kill that one as well. That's better. Yeah, now I should be able to get my ass up to Salem. It was 148 mile away. You can bypass the nearby way station. Oh, that's handy. So I didn't want to stop there anyway. Well, I was going to bypass it anyway, but it's told me you can. Give me the green light. Let's go outside here. Mobile homes and caravans down there. So I'm going to take this long. Yeah, I'll put my foot down. Hey, I'm probably thinking you mad bastard.
I'm thinking you fucking asshole. What are you doing, man?
I don't know what my tonnage is. Let's have a look, see. I've got 23 tonne of lumber. I'm doing 77 mile an hour.
What? How many trailers?
2
For lumber?
of lumber, yeah.
For me, man. Yeah, fucking going on like that. So you're going 77 miles an hour?
Yeah, we'll go faster when we get off the hill. We've got a steep hill with it, innit?
Truck's a fucking beast, man.
Oh yeah. Still got a long way up this hill and I'm still going. I'm now at 81 mile an hour. And I'm just boiling it uphill. You said, yeah?
I might have got a DLC. I want it.
Oh, I've got to slow down because the traffic's going too slow.
I might get a DLC.
Well, it's definitely worth getting, mate. It really is worth getting.
I will get it.
Oh, you knob, you see that? What a twat. The car that was in the fast lane wouldn't move over, so I pulled over into the slow lane. As soon as I did that, he pulled up in front of me.
Bastard, eh?
You dick.
No fucking candy.
Well, I only got 65 miles to go and I'll get to Salem. And then I think I'll call it a night there for a little while. I'm going to go sit down with the other half and watch a couple of movies.
Just come back in, you can't at night, you go bed.
Oh no, I'm just going to go watch a movie with my other half. And
I'm calling this people night, yeah.
Yeah, I'll quit the stream for a little while. I might be back on later.
They're not leaving me. They're not leaving me. Okay.
It's
Fine.
well, none of the night shift are on now, are they? All a bunch.
Unless you want to go on ATS and do a night shift.
They're all a bunch of part-timers now.
I'm not a part-timer.
No, I'm just saying that they're a bunch of has-beens, aren't they? You know.
Yep. I did that last night. Fucking night shift, the night before as well.
They're just part-time amateur truckers.
Yep, they are part-time amateurs.
And I know exactly what Tony's going to say when he sees my face laughing his ass off.
Part-time amateurs, man. Fucking hell.
Give our be the same.
I know you were working. I know you can't replicate working, but Patsy. Me and that one person probably sat there shooting us smoking those drones or something.
What have I got to do? 34 mile. There we go. There's only a road sign that took out and done that. Here we go. Turn down here. Little back road now. Running the freeway. This is just the old country road where they used to drag the auto cart. And it's Stony Hill, and we'll see what's out there. That's different. Entrance to that place was different, I don't know what it is. Put my ass a foot down. Asylum has been discovered. If your loads disappear from guys. If your loads disappear from here, guys, it's oh, it's different. Right, that's the gate open. Man, this is a big old place. Gravel yards and man, there's all loads of stuff in here. Well, you come in one end through a gate and then you have to stop the other end of the road and go through another gate. Well, it looks like that truck sitting on there on the left. He didn't stop at the gate. It's a bit like one of our two bag siege trucks after we've finished with it. So you lose a trailer or you lose your load around here, you just blame it on the winches. food there. Oh, no, maybe it's not. It didn't look like it. Welcome to the Salem Group. Bloody lights would have changed, didn't they, before I got there? Let's see if I can get this one. Already up. This is the next place I've got to deliver to. There you go. Right, this is what I've got to find out is I've got to go in here somewhere. It ain't that one, is it? It's in here. Is it in there? Looks like it. No, it dropped. Well, sweet. Quite pleased with that. That is, well. around and see the question mark before. Jump the traffic queue. Does that mean I'll get a garage? It's not a garage up here. Sweet. Like I found myself another garage. And do I want to buy that garage? Of course I do. It'll be the first one in the new DLC. Drive in. Upload it. And then park up. Yep. Upgrade. Yep. Well, that's the first garage in the new DLC that I bought. Sweet. Cha-ching, done. Well, my overall opinion of the new DLC is it was worth the wait. If you're not into ATS or American Truck Sim, then you ain't missed nothing because you're not into the thing anyway and you'll only find fault with everything. But for those of us that are into it, I think they've done a really good job. The chain jobs are so far so good, got to admit that. The new construct areas are absolutely brilliant. So, right, that's it for now. I am going to say thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for those who have hit the like and the subscribe buttons. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow with some more of the new DLC in American Trucking. And maybe we can find some hidden roads or something. You know, there's always Easter eggs with these sort of things, and got to find them. Until then, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching, and stay safe, everyone.